And hello, I think I'm live. And I don't hear. I did hear. Good. Okay. Well, I'm giving StreamYard a try again. I think this is the third try. So um, I let the other subscription lapse. So it's do or die. All right. So this is a craft chat with more on the master boards that I did previously. And let me see if I can adjust this camera so that it will show more. Sorry about the shakiness. But it's too zoomed in. That's a little better. I think I'm just looking at it. The way that is on this piece with that Mod Podge, it almost looks like it was an envelope with a window. Sorry, I got distracted. Happens frequently. So now I click over here. That'll show me if anybody comes in and comments. Okay. I think we'll look at this one first. And I still don't have that camera high enough. For the whole thing to fit. Well, we could turn it this way. I guess we could do that. I'm not really liking that. I'm using my webcam because I couldn't get my. It's the whole thing I didn't like about StreamYard is I couldn't figure out how to use my iPhone. And so I'm using my webcam, and I don't think I like the quality of the webcam as much as I do my iPhone. So, but let's go ahead and get started. Now, we've talked about substrate. I'm just going to grab a couple things. We've talked about substrate, what you build your master board on, and we've talked about using scraps, and that once you get everything in place, there's different things you can do. For instance, I did what I call a double layer in a couple spots here, and then we also talked about sewing. So I did a little sewing, but I didn't finish sewing because I ran out of bobbin thread. So I need to get that taken care of. All right, so the next thing I was thinking is that I want to do some doodling. So what should I doodle? I think I'm going to doodle with a chalk mark. big old @ mark right there. And also want to do a heart. So let's do a heart over here. What should we do right there? Let's actually use this one. Wonder if I can draw a mushroom. Never drawn a mushroom before. So let's kind of do more of a toadstool. Whoa. Never had that do that before. It was going so well up until that point. Okay. And then we're gonna go down this. I'm sure I have drawn a mushroom before, but I don't draw them very often. Okay, that dries, so I'm going to do some more with that. And I need a red mark for this. I'm not going to do anything to that, but I would like to try and do something to that. And I'd like to come up with an idea for this. Ooh, I just thought of it. It would be a flower. Kind of looks more like leaves than it does flower petals. But I'm just doodling. Hi, Joan. I just saw you. I'm good. How are you? Oh, sorry that the weather is cold and miserable. It's it might be in the 80s here in Yuma, Arizona, and the weather's perfect. But it wasn't like that in um, Texas. That's why we left. How are you doing today, Joan? I won't chat at you much because I know you have to leave. Okay, so now I want some white. Oh, burr, burr, burr. Oh, that's nasty. Those temperatures are unreal. Minus 26 feels like minus 32. Oh, but that's Celsius. Hey, I saw your video on the chicken noodle soup. It looked wonderful. I'm a big fan of chicken noodle soup. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's soups are perfect for cold weather. In fact, the last soup I asked my husband to make was chicken noodle soup with vegetables. And he makes a killer potato soup, and he makes a chili verde. You can have it more soupy or you can have it more like a dip. I like having those options and dip it, tortilla chips into it. And his potato soup, it's yummy when he buys some French bread and toast it in the oven. That's some good dipping bread right there. I think I'm going to line this now. Oh yeah, chili's yummy. Ninja Foodie. I'll have to Google that and see what one of those looks like. Okay, the chickens are going to be noisy in the background now. Boy, I listened to yesterday's video, and that rooster came over loud and clear on the video. So I need some red. Oops, that really bumped the table. Well, too bad you don't live next to me, Joan, so you could share your soups. I'd be happy to help myself. Wow, that's amazing. We have a, that's amazing. We have a, what is that thing called? Pressure cooker? No. My brain won't work. Let's see what it's going to be like to try and color this in. These are new to me markers. Artistro extra fine tip water-based ink. Pressure cooker, slow cooker. Maybe it's a slow cooker. And my lines aren't going to show. It's okay. I'll put my lines back in. Slow cooker. This is driving me nuts. None of this is sounding right to me. Jeff uses it. I don't. I love it when he makes. He takes Jiffy cornbread mix and taco meat with black olives and taco meat and bread mix. And he makes like a taco casserole type thing. It's one of my favorites. Do you like to bake too, Joan? My hand's getting tired. Oh, darn. I bet you've come up with some good gluten-free recipes. You know, I'm one of those people who have always enjoyed coloring. I'd be happy as a clam to sit down with grandkids. But the ones that I would color with, like Ruth, are so young that they want to pull my page away from me and they want to start coloring on my page. And I'm like, wait a minute, that's not how it works. Yeah, I spend all my time in the craft room and let Jeff do all the cooking. Plus, I still work and run a business, so I divide my time up between those two things. He does most of the shopping. He takes care of the trailer, and he cooks. The weather here in Arizona is so much better for his health. Have you noticed, Joan, in my videos that it seems like the tremors are getting worse? I'm going to start using the glove more often. Still not ready to try meds. Yeah. Well, come this way, Joan, and I'll say hi to you. We can craft together. And you can cook. Or not. You know, I think that I'm probably add a little bit more black, but I'm pretty happy with the black that is showing through. I don't know if I will add more black or not. So this is colored in, this is colored in. Let's color this in. Don't know what with. No, I haven't noticed yours getting worse, Joan. In fact, it's hard for me to um, notice yours because I look. Every once it's like getting a fleeting glimpse of it. So that's good. Yeah, it's to the point. I really, so I, you know, I think it's like tied in with, I want to say carpal because I feel like it's starting to get a little painful. I just want to talk myself into trying turmeric more. I've tried it a bit. But I haven't been faithful. You know, with natural remedies, you have to be faithful. You have to be consistent, or there's no sense. Well, I wouldn't say there's no sense at all in trying. Not sure how I feel about these markers yet. They seem to be okay. I've never colored on straw paper before. Yep, that's true. Joan says with all remedies, you have to be faithful and consistent. For those of you who don't know, I'm talking to Joan with Joan's Junk Journals and More, and she has a YouTube channel, and she put in her description an explanation about tremors, and so I call mine familiar tremors. I don't remember what Joan calls hers, if she calls them familiar tremors or essential. Mine are inherited from other family members before me, and I passed it down the line to, I have 6 kids, and let's see, 1, 2 have it, maybe 3. Okay, let's get some green. Getting these markers started can be really a challenge. Well, there goes the air conditioning. So the StreamYard is supposed to have echo cancellation. Huh? Yeah, I don't think they're essential either. So just a reminder that I am having a collaboration in March. It is called Junk Journal Chimney Christmas. And again, start talking about something that I have no idea what I'm talking about. The details are listed on my Junk Journaling United Facebook group, which I welcome you to come join. And it's just another way to share pictures and be in touch. And let's see, where is it? Okay, it's okay. That one's a post. Thought I had okay. Junk Journal Journey 2025. So in the hashtag, it's going to be junk journal. It's going to be 30 days of collaboration fun. And week 1 will be on cover and binding. So covers and bindings because different people hopefully will participate. And while I might do one type of cover, somebody else might do a different type of cover. Like say, I might do a cover that's cereal box, and somebody else might do a cover with paper bag. And then there's different ways to bind. One person might do a 3-stitch whole pamphlet stitch. And another person might do book ring binding. Okay, Joan, have a safe trip. Thanks for popping in. So then week 2 is folios and signatures. So a folio, let's see if I can demonstrate. Okay. Now this page right here has another end to it. I don't know if I can figure that out. But anyways, this page is one long page folded in half, and that is a folio. And then there are several of these pages together. Say there's 6. I don't know. Let's see. There, see the thread here? Like this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is 14 stitches in the middle here. Sewn this together. And then this is one. So this is one piece all together and it's folded in half. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 folios here that can make one signature, and that has a total of 14 pages. Let's see, 1, 2, no, that would be 28 pages. So if you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on and so forth. Now, shake, press, draw. They don't list the colors on the pins. I'm not very good at that sort of thing, but oh well, gave it a go. Where's my threaded bobbins? They come pre-threaded. My husband just came in with a package of thread, and I was like, "Where's my pre-threaded bobbins?" And he was with me when I got these the first time. They come already wound with thread, and I got a bunch of black and a bunch of white ones. And I don't know if you've heard of it, but he said it wasn't on the shopping list. Dude, read my mind. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doodling. Okay, I'm done. Okay, let's do something there. We've got orange. No. Let's try. No, I'd rather do brown. want a darker green. Let's see. How long have I been going? 44 minutes. So I'm almost done. Just want to see if I can keep shading the darker green. Come on. Well, maybe not. Just shaking the table, something fierce to do that. So we'll leave it as it is. Call it a day. So I'm looking forward to rewatching this video to see how it did. I kept pushing my page up because I was trying to get those stupid markers to work. But so now what I'm going to do is I'll take my scissors and this one, let's see, I'm going to cut like this. And I'm going to cut, I think I'll cut like this. And that's going to get cut like that. This one is going to get cut out. And it's going to be like cluster fodder. I'm probably going to take my tool and rough this up on the outside edges, and I'll probably sew down the center to try to get some bobbin thread. There, and then I'll take this tool right here difficult to do them. There's a little piece of vellum right there. You know, just because you have, you know, issues with your physical, you can't be fun and you can't craft and you can't do things. So I hope that you've seen me with my essential trimmers, familiar trimmers, whatever, that it will encourage you if you have issues with some part of your body, your eyesight, your arthritis, who knows, different things that cause us issues. I really encourage you to be an overcomer and have fun with whatever it is that you enjoy doing in life. And I would like to ask that you take a moment to hit that like button. And also, if you're not already a subscriber, I would love it if you subscribe to my channel. That would be a huge blessing to me. And I invite you to join me in all future videos, whether you're a subscriber or just someone who likes to watch, someone who likes to learn. All of you are welcome, whatever type of YouTube viewer you are. And I thank you for your time, and I hope to see you again next time. Take care and goodbye.